Hello guys, Kunal, China, Richard, Amal, Shafiq. Hope I must be clearly audible and visible.
Yes, sir. Good evening. It's
Good evening. Good
Yeah,
evening.
it's
Yeah, thank
clear.
you, China. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's allow for a couple of minutes in order to all your participant and peers join, and we'll start. Okay, great. I hope we can start. In the meanwhile, allow the people to come in and join this session. So, may I ask, what did you learn the last time? Is there anyone new in this class who had never attended the class before? I believe Veerappandian and Shafiq, are you guys new
Yes, sir.
or have you been to my class before as well?
No,
What do you say? Veerappan?
no, sir. The first time.
Okay, okay, great. No worries. Thank you. Because I can able to identify that yes, who else has come for the very first time. Okay. It is requested to all of you to please join via your correct name, like somebody joined like 330234. So you may rejoin after writing the name, or you can edit your name here itself, 330234. Okay, fine. So last time we had covered the conditional statements. Hope everybody remember Sri Ram, Richard, Amal, Kunal, Shina. We covered conditional statement if else, and elif, multiple
Yes, sir.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right today, actually, it's a topic of looping, but I don't know why the topic got mismanaged, but it's okay. We are going to learn the application of conditional statement when we want to do something in repetition. Say, suppose if I share my screen and if I share it, hope my screen must be visible. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great. So we can go to this. So last time, if I just somebody messaged, okay, Kunal, thank you, Kunal. If I take this to down, or no, I have to take it down only because upside is my browsers. So let me give you the brief what we did for the last time. Yeah. So here is likewise, we used multiple elif. Hope you remember how to take the input from the user and how to add a multiple statement in order to check At what condition you are required to print what? Are you able to recall what did we do last time? Yes or no? See here, if, elif, and finally, when the marks are very less, the student is recommended for improvement. So this was likewise. And similarly, if you remember, uh, hereby username equal to input, enter username, password, means username and password are being taken as an input from the user. And yeah, somebody want to say something. It came from you. Yeah, Athira would like to say something. Are you saying something? If you are not saying, then you may place your as a mute. Okay. So if I ask you, Sanesh, if you are listening to me, if I ask you that if you want to keep this username and password, likewise, it is okay. It is access is being denied if you
No,
do
Deepak
this.
ji, actually there is some network issues here.
Okay. Network issue at your end. My network is fine. Athiraji, my network is very fine. And I believe my video and audio
Yeah,
must be visible. Okay. Should I wait? Athira, should I wait?
your video is visible and your audio is also perfect. I am having some network issue.
Okay. 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 Should I wait?
No, no, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, say suppose if I run this for you and hereby it will ask us the username after connecting. See in the top up, it is getting connected. If you can see, see it is connected. Now it is asking the username. Say suppose if I give my username DEEPAKK, and then now it is asking me my password. Say if I write my password as 3789, then it says, okay, welcome to some place, MPL. But now I want, suppose that I don't want the password to be entered if the username is wrong. Are you able to understand what I'm saying? I don't want user to write the password or to ask for the password if username is wrong. Say suppose you are trying to log in your server using the client ID or the user ID you have been provided by your company. In that situation, what will happen? If you write a username, it will also ask you for the password. But to increase the or to enhance the security, if you want, if a username is entered wrong, the password should not be prompted. The system should not ask for password if the username is wrong. Are you able to get my question, guys? Shina, Sanesh,
Yes,
Kunal.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So
because they are not in the domain.
okay, yes, because they are doing the domain. But how would you rewrite this program such that password should be only asked when username is correct?
Is
Give
allowed
me this.
user. It means allowed user means
See, here, when username is asked, password is also being asked. Oh, sorry. Here in the second line, if a username is asked, password is also being asked. So I don't want password to be asked initially. Only the username should be asked. Then what should I do? What should I change here inside? Is my question understood? Sanesh, Kunal, China, all of you?
Yeah, question understood.
Yeah, then apply the logic. See, at this time, suppose if I make it a comment, shall I be asked a password? I have made this password as a comment. Interpreter will not understand that there is something called password. So here, this password is showing the error. So it is saying password is not defined. Can you see? It is saying password is not defined because I have made it as a comment previously. Now password is defined. Can you see? Password is defined of integer type. Try to understand what I'm doing. I'm saying don't take password. Only take username. First match whether the username matches as that of the database or no. If it matches, then ask the password. So what should be the condition in if? There should be condition in if. So the condition would be, my dear, only this. Only this. If username matches, are you getting? If username matches, then only the password should be asked. Okay. If username matches, then only the password should be asked. See how. Now I'll write password. Can you see it is giving me suggestion? Password equals to. Now I will take it as an integer. Integer input and ask the user, please enter the password here. Yes or no?
Yes.
If and only if the password is correct, likewise, then only it will allow to welcome. Okay. Here it will ask welcome to, say, Eduwing Education. It will say welcome to Eduwing Education. Else access denied. Let's try what it is seeking for. Let's delete it. No use. I am rerunning it. Enter the username. Say suppose if I enter a wrong username, suppose if I enter Amit, AMIT, that is not given in the if condition. Yes or no? In the if condition, it is Deepak, my name. Now I enter. It says access denied. It did not even ask for the password. Can you see? If you entered the incorrect username, my dear, it did not ask for password. It says access denied without asking for the password. Can you see the security level? Is this process understood? What has happened just now?
Yeah, got it. Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
now, thank you. Now, if I write the correct name, Deepak, now only it will ask me, please enter the password because the username got matched. The username got matched. Now I will enter 3789. Then it will say, welcome to Eduwing Education. So the password shall only be asked to the person who is legitimate user of Eduwing Education. You can also create such system in your organization, or when you want to make something out of the code using such multiple conditions. Have you found it useful from the previous one? Yes. Now comes, sooner this is done, now comes, say suppose, if, do you remember anybody that when we wanted to print something multiple time, what we were doing. Say suppose if I want to print uh hello Eduwing. Okay, say if I want to print hello Eduwing, say 20 times. So I'll multiply it by 20 and run. See, hello Eduwing shall come. Hello Eduwing shall come these many times. It is 20 times. Yes or no? If you count, this will come 20 times. Okay. But this is a single expression you can do without, with only multiplying the given context or a given text into the number of time you want it to be displayed. So, but you cannot multiply this as a 20 times, making every hello Eduwing separated by next line. Okay, next line. Yes or no? Separated by next line. Hope I am audible.
It's audible, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you want to make every hello Eduwing by the next line, you cannot do it likewise. Neither you can do it using, say, suppose if I write print, inside the print, if I write hello, then I'll go comma, I'll go Eduwing, then again I'll go comma, then I'll go welcome on board. I have to enclose it inside the quotation, and now I have to write a thing called SEP equals to \n. Then it prints hello Eduwing welcome on board line by line or followed by next line. Okay, but this doesn't serve the purpose. Say when we want 1000 times output, 20,000 time output, likewise big number of repetition, so such thing doesn't serves there. So in order to make that happen, loops comes into picture. Yeah, you heard it right, loops comes into picture. So say suppose if you want to print the same thing, say 20 times, I'll write the code for that. So there's a thing called for loop. Okay, for loop, for, it is understood as for I in range. For I in range, if I write 1 comma say 11, no, I have to write 21 times, so I'll write 21. Okay, so this, what does this mean? The question is, what does this mean here? Try to understand. Have you ever been introduced with membership operator? Yes or no? Give me an honest feedback. Membership operator. Sriram, Zobin, Kartikeyan, Abdauji, Lino, Sanesh. Membership operator. Kunal.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Anybody? Yes. Anybody with yes? Okay. If I ask, suppose if I have to find DEEP, okay, I have to find, no, sorry, say I have to find 12 in in a list, suppose in a list of 13 comma minus 43 comma 22 comma 12 comma 112 comma, okay, 67.45. okay, there's a, suppose this is a very big list and I want to find out whether 12 is there or no inside the list. Say if the list is small, we can directly look and say, but if the list goes a longer one, a longer version, then how would we find? Are we going to scroll the list and look for, oh, is the 12 available or no? That's not a decent solution. Yes or no? So in order to go with that, in order to find a member inside a list or a string or a tuple, means you have to find something somewhere, like you do Control F, yes or no? Control F in Word, Microsoft Word, and find whether the given user or the document small word is available or no. I believe everybody would have done that, finding something in Word, yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yes.
So this is called the same thing, Sanish. If you do this, it will check whether the 12 is there or no. It will answer is the true. When does the true comes? When the condition is false or correct?
True.
Yeah, when the condition
Correct,
is
correct,
true.
sir.
Correct. Very good. So here 12 is actually found inside. But say suppose if I would have made 12.0, 12.0, still it found 12. Say if I made 12.40, it says false. Although 12 is there, but 12.40 is there. Means 12 is not found as a single entity. 12 is not found as a single entity. 12.40 was available. Hence it says no, nothing, no 12 is found inside. Okay. Similarly, if I want to find, say, if I write Eduwing Education and I quote it, and I want to find, say, wing. Okay. I have to find wing, WING, wing. Okay. What do you say? Will it be able to find?
Yes.
Is yes, let's run. It's a false. Give me the reason why. Although wing is there, but it's a no, I didn't find that.
Not a separate letter.
Yes, not a sorry. What did you say, Sanesh?
Separate word.
No. In text, see, when you do Control F, it finds or no whether it is separate or no.
Yes. It gives us answer.
So, sir, here also it finds, but what you are seeking a lower case,
Okay. Uppercase, lowercase.
because Python is a case sensitive language, yes or no? So suppose if you make it uppercase, WING, and run it, say the answer is true. Oh my God. So,
Okay.
so keep these things in mind. If you are doing something with Python, if you are using it for finding something, because it shall be used when a very big document comes to you, you will only remember in operator. So let me write a comment that uh, searching any element using in membership operator. Always remember this. Okay. Membership operator. So similarly, when you do for I in range, mind it, whenever we say range says it will start from this number, that is the first number. It will end to the second number, but the second number is excluded. Let me write it here. In range function, it's actually a function. Why? Because of parenthesis. In range function, the second element is excluded. That is, to us it is 21. So if it is excluded, means it won't run with 21. It will only run till 20. So may I say in here, what is in here? I have just given you the name. What do we call it? In? What is the meaning of in here? Yes, guys. What is the meaning of in here? Is this in same as the previous in? Suppose if I remove for, suppose if I remove for, now is this in same as the previous in? Kunalji, want
No,
to say
no,
something? No,
no, sir.
no. But why both have the same color? See, both have the same color. Okay, suppose if I write 3 in range. Okay, let me run this. This will give syntax error. Oh, why? Because I have given a colon. No worries.
I muted.
Say 3 in range 1 to 21 means between 1 and 20, because 21 is excluded. Does the 3 come? It will say yes, it will come. If you seek 13, does the 13 come? It will say yes, it comes. If you go for 21 and search, it will say false. 21 won't come because 21 is excluded. It doesn't seek till 21. So if you go for 20, 20 is true. Go for one more ahead, 22. So it's a false. Even 22 doesn't come. Means only till 1 to 21 it will come. Okay, seek for 0. Whether the 0 is coming or no. It's a false. Sorry, even 0 is not coming. So what did you learn? That range is a function which is providing you the list of number from 1 to 20, and you are seeking one by one every number here. Okay, one by one every number here in the given range. Are you getting it? So when such a range is defined along with for, if I write for, but here you are not writing single number, you are writing a variable. Like now this variable will iterate from 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 20, and then we shall be given a command what is to be done with it. Like if I write for I in range I to 21, means 1 to 21. One second. Okay, I have to copy this, Control X. Okay, yeah. So for I in range 1 to 21, say suppose if I want to see what is I, what is my I, so I will print the I. See, I is a variable. Hope you understand now the meaning of variable, the ability to vary. So this is the name of a variable which is actually changing its location and showing what is there inside the range. If I run it, can you see? It is showing from 1 to 20. The whole range is printed, and that's too upside down, not in a same line. Can you see? So can you now think of the probability of why this process, like hello Eduwing, welcome on board, and if you want to repeat it 1,000 times or say 100,000 times, does the loop going to help you? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir. We can find easy.
Yeah. So let's try it out, China, and we'll see they are going to help us. So say suppose here only, if I don't want to see, I have already seen that, okay, I means the numbers inside the range. But now as the I is moving from 1 to 20, what do I want? So say if I here inside I write hello Eduwing Education. Suppose if I write hello Eduwing Education, what do you think? Shall it be printed? How
No.
many times? No. Okay, let's check. See,
Ooh.
hello Eduwing Education is printed 20 times, my dear, 20 times. So can you see the magic of using loops? whatever you want to print, whatever you want to give a indication to the user or to the outside person or externals, you just define the range, how many times you want here. Say, even if I write 121 times, hello Eduwing Education, it won't take even a more than 2 seconds to print that. Can you see? See, can you see? 121 times hello Eduwing is printed. Yes or no?
Got it.
So this is how you should try to understand that how and by what way the loops are going to help you. So that was one thing. Here, now say suppose I don't have a range, I have something already defined by user, something already defined by user. Here we call it a list. When the numbers or anything defined inside a big bracket, okay, big bracket, inside a big bracket, separated by a what is this, comma. So anything inside a big bracket separated by a comma, we call it as a list. Okay, we call it as a list. Because do you remember, we when we go to grocery shop, when we go for a vegetable purchase, or when we prepare a means when we go in order to shop on an e-commerce website, don't we prepare list? Remember past days, we used to prepare list. In the same page we used to write a grocery, kitchenery, uh, may I call furniture, or every sort of work to be done on that day. So we prepare a list. So similarly here in Python as well, you can have multiple types of data, like integer, like float, like string, like boolean, inside a list. Is this term understood? What is meant by list here? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Better one more time explain better, sir.
Okay, 1 second. See, do you find a same thing, same data type inside the big bracket? Yes or no? Do you find same data type inside the big bracket? Do you understand data type?
Yeah, same number 44.
No. Same means this is an integer, this is a float, this is a string, this is a boolean. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
So they are different data type, my dear. So what I'm saying, when you want to create a list, you can write as many things of as many type separated by a comma. That's it.
Yes, separated by comma.
Yeah. Okay, so it is not like you have, if you have started entering a number, you can only enter a number. No. If you have started entering the text, you can only enter a text. No. If you have started entering true false, you can only enter true false. No. You can enter anything, just separate the other one via comma. That's it. We call it list in Python. Did you find it useful in real world?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, because say suppose I would like to understand that, say suppose I have to, means I don't have time, suppose, in order to go to the shop and purchase the ration for my household requirement. So what I'll do, I'll open, here in India we have a Blinkit app, or say Instamart app, or multiple e-commerce app. So I'll open one of the apps, find multiple things, like I'll also find the eatable, I'll also find the kitchenery, I'll also find the washable things, I'll also find the things like electrical appliances. I'll also find bags, mouse, means every sort of thing I'll order over there. How is it possible? Now, are you able to correlate? If there would not have been a list, would it be possible in your mobile screen?
No, should be list.
Understood, no? So this is the feeling of list. List means you just imagine what are the things you can order and order it. That may be or may not be, maybe or may not be of same data type. That can be of different data type. Okay, that can be of different data type. So this is the meaning of list. Hence, let me write it. I'll write using list with for loops. Okay, using list with for loop. So what will happen now? This I as a variable, we call it a iterative variable, iterator. So this I will actually passes through 34, 76, 44.44, 12, hello and true. And then you will see, then you will say what is to be done while being there. So first let's print the list. How does it looks like? If I print the list, see it looks like 34, 76. It will give me all the values of the list. Now you can iterate through list and print something else, or you can do some expression. You can actually calculate something and then print. You can apply the if else condition inside, then print. Like you may write, like suppose if I delete it and write say if I double equals to, now I hope you understand double equals to means we are comparing. If I is double equals to say is there any value called hello, suppose, then print item found inside. Simple. I am seeking for one thing and I am printing something while applying the for loop and if condition. And see, it is said item found inside because there is hello. If I say, do I want to find hell inside? Hell, actually, I removed hello, O from hello, and I want to find hell. Nobody would like to find hell, but okay, let's try. So it said no output, no output. In order to provide this answer as an output, you may write else. You may write else print item not found. Okay. So you will write item not found. But here this will be happen these many times. So in order to only print it once, you have to make the else outside the if, or sorry, outside the for, because the for loop is actually running once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. Can you see? There are 6 elements. So the loop is running 6 times. So hence item not found has come 6 times. Okay. Great. So if I run it, it will only come once, because after this search has happened, when it come out of the for loop, it has printed item not found. But what will happen? Mind it. What will happen if I am finding hello? I am finding hello. It will be found, but it is also said it item not found, because it is bound to be, it is bound to be used. Okay. So we cannot use it likewise. So we have to remove it here from, and see, can anybody give me an answer why did not HELL was not found, but previously it was able to find? See, Let me do it here for you. If I write a code and write okay, it is giving me true. If the condition it is true, it should print item found inside. But here it is not printing because it is not found. Can anybody give me reason why? Yeah,
Yes,
China.
it is comparison. Double.
Okay, okay, it is comparison, but here both the things are happening same. Yes or no, Hina? China?
Yeah,
Here
both are same.
HELL is actually saying I am lying inside hello, but here why it is not able to say that? Try to analyze. Here the hello is a single document, one document. But here this hello is an element inside multiple things. Can you see? This hello is one identity, one entity inside the list. So it should exactly match. Then only it will say, yes, it is found. Whereby in this is multiple thing. Suppose if I would have copied this, Control C here, okay, Control V, okay. I suppose if I have copied this, fine. And now if I search, it will again say true. But now it is not saying true because this is a whole one document. But here, this is one element, this is another element, this is another element. So likewise, this is also one element, just one element. So in this element, HELL is not there. But suppose if I write, if I change this O and remove it and rerun it, it will say item found inside because exact match has happened. Okay. You have to practice this in order to understand. You have to practice this. Yes. Okay. So now I'm giving you one task. As you had uh, done this question. What is this? 1 second. Let me hide the output. Say as you have done here. No. This one. Where is that? Okay, here I have not done. Okay, to you I have shown that how to find a even and odd number. Yes or no? Even and odd number. Not like this. Not like this. But using a percentile operator. Okay. Percentile operator. So try, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Try to find from 1 to 10 which number is even and which number is odd using for loop. Is my question clear? Should I write a question? Let me write a question.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Find the even and odd numbers between 1 and 10. This is the question, my dear. Okay, this is in front of your screen. Find the even and odd numbers between 1 and 10. Let me write using for loop. Then you will say that you did not say for loop. You have 3 minutes to solve this. Is it done by anyone? Sanesh, Kunal, China, are you able to do it? Richard, Wazid, Abdauji, Zobin, Shriram, Linu, Muzammil, Kartikeyan. See, simply you have to find the odd and even. You find last time now while you have taken the number as an input and then compared the number with a percentile operator. We call it a modulus operator. Yes, anyone? Okay, Kartikeyan did something. Let me check. Oh, great, Kartikeyan. You did it loop through numbers 1 to 10. Oh, you also use formatting. Very good. Do you find this? What is that? Are you quite interested in programming, Kartikeyan? Do you find it easy? Hope I must be audible. Yes. See, guys, Kartikeyan has done very nicely. Can you see? You have to take a number. Although, Kartikeyan, have you taken help from Gemini, ChatGPT, or any online tool? No answer from him. See what he has done. He has just taken a num as an I, which we used to take I. The num is taken. See, it's a very normal variable. You can take any name. Take any name. Name is not a problem. So for say num in range 1 to 11, because 11 is excluded, so it will only consider till 10. And for every number, it will compare percentile by 2 double equals to 0. Means it will divide it by 2. If it is divisible by 2, the remainder becomes 0. Hence, the percentile operator provides the remainder 0. If the remainder goes 0, it will print the number is even. Else, it won't calculate. It will say number is odd. Let us do it ourselves. Good, Kartikeyan. Say here, this is what he has tried to do. For I in range 0 to 11, okay, we are taking 0 as well. I can convert it to 1. 1 to 11. If I percentile by 2, see, what is I here? This I is actually the value which is traveling from 1 to 11. Okay, I is actually the value which is traveling from 1 to 11. So initially it will take for 1. Is 1, if I divide 1 by 2, does the remainder come 0? Yes or no? Give me the answer. If I divide 1 by 2, does the remainder come 0? China, Kunal, Sanesh, Abdauji, Kartikeyan. Please have a look. If I divide 1 by 2, does the remainder come 0? Definitely no.
Mm.
No, yes. So if this condition is false for number 1, does the loop enter inside?
Right.
Yes, it won't enter inside. It will go to else. If the condition is false, the loop won't go inside if. It will go to else and print the number is odd, whatever number it is that. Similarly, when it start iterating to second number, which is 2, it will check 2 divided by 2 means percentile 2 means it will give remainder. 2 divided by 2 completely divisible. Is there any remainder left? No, it is 0. Hence the number becomes even. Is this understood? What happened here? Would you all like to write it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Let me just copy this to your chat. Okay. Control V. Okay. I've given this to your chat box. Please use it as a reference. I hope you guys have received it. Meeting group chat, I think. Yes, meeting group chat. So see, if I run it, it will say 1 is odd, 2 is even, 3 is odd, 4 is even, 5 is odd, and likewise. But it will not count the 11 because the 11 is excluded. Do write it as well. Here 11 is excluded. And always run it again. Okay, always run it again. If say suppose if I change something here, excluded, if I remove D and again write D, can you see the green tick is gone? Green T is vanished. So you have to run the cell again to get the output saved. Okay. Likewise. Okay, Sanesh has also given something. Let me check Sanesh, yours as well. Sanesh has given, okay, great Sanesh. He has taken from 11 to 20. Very good. See, always do the experiments. See, as the Sanesh has given, for I in range 11 to 20, I percentile 2 double equals to 0, and likewise. Do you feel it simple, guys? Do you feel it simple? Because unless until you feel it simple, you won't be able to do it. What happened? 1 second. Okay. Actually, my laptop is screen touched, so I mistakenly touched somewhere. Okay. So this is how you should understand. Now, this is called iteration over a dictionary. This is a big topic to explain because before that you should understand the dictionary. So I would like to halt it here because I would like you to practice the things. Okay. I would like you to practice the thing. Here, suppose if I would have written I divide by 2 double equals to 0, what would have happened? See, every number is odd. Every number would have been odd because when you divide by 2 any number, it won't come 0. Okay. If say suppose if I would have write I divide by 2 double equals to 1, suppose, as a thought process is coming. So see, again only 2 becomes even and rest of the thing becomes odd because even 4 divided by 2 comes 2, not 1. So here you are supposed to apply the percentile operator rather than divide operator. And please note here, write a comment, please note here that percentile is a modulus operator. Percentile is a modulus operator. Okay. So this modulus operator means this is going to give a reminder. It provides the remainder. Let me make it short. It provides the remainder. Rerun the cell. Always rerun the cell after you do any changes. Okay. So this is a bit all for today. In the upcoming classes, we shall be learning over different data structures like dictionary, set, and advanced version of for and if. Okay, so don't miss the upcoming class. I'm stopping the sharing. Let's come to the main screen in order to have our beautiful faces. Let's come to the screen, guys. Sanesh, Wazid, Zobin, Abdauji, Kunal. Now I'm just like you. Great, great. Okay, Abdauji, how's you doing? Being informal, my God. Okay. Muzammil feels like he's having a loss in stock market. He feels like, oh my God. We used to have certain expressions, no? Okay, chalo. Come to this. All the very best to our today's. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you guys for this beautiful session. We'll again going to meet next session tomorrow. I believe it would have been a value addition today. You learned something new as a
Okay.
for loop. Do apply
Yes.
it and then come with a questionnaire. Okay.
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 Okay, sir.
Okay.
You mean tomorrow?
Tomorrow means next class,
Next
Abdauji.
class.
Yeah. Okay, great. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you.